Hi everyone, so I'm doing another video, and this video is going to be my top 10 favorite child shows, or you'd like to prefer. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to jump right in because, well, I only have 10, but I just want to talk a little bit about them. So my first one that I used to watch when I was a child, it would have been Popeye. I used to love that show, and basically what Popeye was about is pretty much, it was pretty much a man that used to, it was a cartoon, but it was pretty much about a man that used to, like, eat this stuff that was in a can, and he would, like, grow big muscles, and I don't really remember too much about it, other than he used to, like, eat stuff in a can. I don't remember what it was called. Oh, I think it was spinach. Spinach, yes. He used to eat spinach, and he used to get, like, big muscles from eating spinach. And, yeah, so favorite show would have been Bananas in Pajamas. And basically what that was about, pretty much the name of the show is basically what describes the show. It was about two full-grown bananas that were always in their pajamas, and they kind of like did funny, kind of stupid stuff that made you laugh. And I don't even think they really talked in the show, to be honest with you. I think it was basically just them just doing really stupid kind of stuff. Number 3 would have been Arthur. Arthur was one of my favorites when I was growing up. I used to come home from school and I used to be so pumped because at like, I think it was like 5 o'clock Arthur used to be on. And I was a big fan of that show. Number 4 would have been Care Bears. I loved that show, and to be honest with you, I still watch it when I sit down with my kids. My daughter is a big Care Bear fan. She loves that show, and I still like that show, so, you know, it works. The next show that I used to watch, not a whole lot, but I remember I used to watch it sometimes, and that was Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. All I remember about that show is that they used to rescue people. I don't know too much about it, but I guess I should have done a little research, but I kind of just wrote down the first 10
Tell me that it was called
Rescue Heroes, but it's not Rescue Heroes, that's what he watches. It's Rescue Rangers.
Off subject.
So yeah. Another one that I used to watch would have been DuckTales. And DuckTales was pretty much about ducks that, like, I'm not too sure, really. I can't really sit here and tell you a whole lot about it, but I remember that was one of the shows that I used to watch when I was a child. Another one of my favorites, but I remember somewhat a little bit about this, for Christmas time, me and my sister used to always watch Charlie Brown, and it would be like, I don't remember too much, but all I remember was that was like kind of what we used to watch when we were kids around Christmas time, because it would always be like Charlie Brown Christmas, and that show was kind of sad. One that I used to watch a lot was Winnie the Pooh. I'm still a huge fan of Winnie the Pooh. My kids still watch Winnie the Pooh, and I'm sure that Winnie the Pooh will be on for a very long time, because it's just a great show for all kids to watch, really. It's kind of like a learning show. Not like really learning, but totally off subject. Again, another one that I used to watch, which would be number 10, or number 9, sorry, would be Barney and Friends. Barney and Friends was my all-time favorite, I think favorite show. And the number 1 reason why I watched the show was because I loved singing, and I loved listening to all the songs that he would come up with. And so yeah, it was, they just pretty much, it was about, like, based in like a classroom, and this big purple dinosaur would come in, and he would be, like, they would do a lot of singing and a lot of dancing, some crafts. It was a really good show for kids to watch, and honestly, every now and again I'll see it on TV and I kind of throw it on for the kids because it teaches you how to sing, like, for like 3 and 4 years old. 3 and 4 year olds, it would kind of basically teach them some of the nursery rhymes and stuff like that. So that's where I learned a lot of nursery rhymes when I was a kid, was from watching. So my number 10, and I just threw it in there, and it's not even, well, it wasn't also a TV show, it was a cartoon, but my favorite kids movie was Casper the Friendly Ghost. Well, it wasn't called Casper the Friendly Ghost, that was the name of the cartoon, but the name of the movie, it was Casper, and it was awesome. I love that movie. And at the end, when he turns into like a human, oh my God, he was so cute. I remember I used to have dreams about him. I don't even remember his name, the actor's name, but all I know, at the end of the movie, and him and Kat are dancing, and then all of a sudden he turns into a human. That was my all-time favorite. I still think of that moment in the movie. I love that. And if you guys aren't 100% sure of what Casper was, or if you didn't see it growing up, I think you should go watch it because it was still an awesome movie. Like, if I've seen it around, I like on TV or in the movie store or anything like that, I think I'd grab it and pick it up and just watch it again because it brings back a lot of childhood memories for me. So that is my all-time favorite kids shows. Some of them I didn't know a whole lot about, but some of them I did. But so I hope you like my video, and I will be posting other videos as well. So guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.